Two people have been killed in separate fires in Cape Town. For more on the story, joining us on the line now from Cape Town Fire and Rescue Services. He's been busy over the past couple of hours. Theo Layne, good morning to you and welcome. And shack fires, sadly and tragically, always a consequence of the cold weather.
Good morning, Jeremy. Yes, we do find that there is a slight increase in the number of informal structural fires, more specifically, that we respond to during the cold and inclement weather, and especially now that the cold weather has actually come upon us very, very quickly. We do find that we are responding to more structural fires.
So what's the plan then? I mean, do you have particular areas that you're focusing on?
No, Jeremy, we don't have specific areas because these fires occur all over Cape Town. So it would be incorrect to say that there is a specific area because a fire can really, and it does, it breaks out anywhere.
Now, just in terms of the two deaths that we've reported, one in the early hours of this morning, one yesterday, tragically a small child, have any further details on those two incidents emerged in the past couple of hours?
The fire yesterday in Mandela Park, Hout Bay, that was a 6-month-old female child, and during the early hours of this morning, it was an adult female that had died in the fire. The one that occurred early hours of this morning, that was 4 informal structures at the rear of a formal dwelling, and yesterday there were about 10 to 15 structures that were destroyed in the fire.
And I'm assuming, Theo Layne, that as you're dealing with the problem itself, you're also trying your best, if you possibly have the capacity, to talk to residents about safety and prevention.
Most definitely. This program that we have goes on throughout the year. So we have a dedicated crew that go out and speak to different communities, not just about fire safety, but also what to do in the event of a fire. Like how to get out of structures. And then we find that most of our fires are caused by using heating or cooking devices. And now lately it has been electricity, overloading of electricity points. So we have the education team that do the warning to the residents that, you know, they should take all precaution that they can when dealing with all of these devices.
Difficult sometimes to take those precautions, though, when you're freezing cold.
And most definitely. So the emphasis is specifically on the use of heaters for now, at the moment. Whether it be gas heaters, electrical heaters, we are focusing all our attention on that. And then to include things like smoke detectors and things like that, which is something that is not very widely used, but it can, at the end of the day, it can save somebody's life.
And aside from the fire warnings that you've been dealing with and the problems in that respect, obviously there's also been flooding in Cape Town and surrounding areas over the past couple of days. What's the general sense there, Theo Layne? Have things abated slightly in that respect?
Yes, we have had areas that had sustained significant flooding. Disaster management officials have had their hands full dealing with these incidents. And fortunately, we do have plans that have been put in place before the rains actually started. So they are able to deal with these incidents as they occur.
All right, Cape Town Fire and Rescue's Theo Layne, thank you very much indeed, and we will check in with you a little bit later. This